So it's vlog number 8?
I don't actually know.
So it's vlog number 8, and in this episode we are heading to Concerts on the Square, and we get in with the CrossFit Games for a press conference. So really cool stuff. Before we go to Concerts on the Square, we were invited to go to Wisconsin Brewing Company, where they have like their annual reception before the season begins, and there we were able to get some pretty cool interviews with the director and the guy that...
The conductor.
The conductor, yes. The director, the CEO, and the conductor. So some awesome interviews with them. And then we head to Concerts on the Square, and then following Concerts on the Square, we go to the Edgewater to watch Caleb get super excited about CrossFit. Look at those muscles. Look at that. Do that again.
No way. CrossFit Games.
And wait till you see his capris.
Hay algunas que quieren castigo, pero todas gozan del vacilón. Vacilón, qué rico vacilón. Cha cha cha, qué rico cha cha cha. Vacilón, qué rico vacilón. Cha cha cha, qué rico cha cha cha. Hey!
So Concerts on the Square, I moved here 5 years ago. Had really no big idea what Concerts on the Square was before my wife and I moved here, coming from Boston. I'd played with the Boston Pops, for 20 years and worked with them. So coming here and finding out that Concerts on the Square existed and really what it was a great surprise, a very pleasant shock, if you will. Because the first thing that I realized is it's the same thing with any orchestra in the country, but especially something like this. We are here to build community.
Hi, I'm Andrew Sewell. I'm a Kiwi. I've been here. This is going to be starting my 19th season this summer. Concerts on the Square is a unique musical experience because we put together in an hour and a half shorter pieces that perhaps you don't always hear in a concert hall. So it's really become a special genre in itself. So we mix it up a little bit between classical pieces that may be unknown and some familiar ones, as well as some patriotic ones, some pops concert types. And I kind of love to dig around and find some piece that we haven't heard before or haven't had a chance to, and it's great to see the looks on the musicians' faces when they go, I've never played this before, this is cool.
Concerts on the Square is an obvious way that we do that when you have 40,000 people a night for 6 weeks in a row come down here, and it's people from all walks of life. Come down and sit together and enjoy a concert. Where else in the world can you go other than maybe a sporting event and have that number of people that are there? That's not a protest or something that's completely peaceful, where people come together to have a great time. And that's what Concerts on the Square does for us. It's one of the mechanisms in which the Chamber Orchestra can build community and really bring people together to just experience, in some cases 5 or 6 hours of joy, because people will come down and put their blankets down early and have picnics and bring their kids down.
So we're here at Metcalfe's to get our food for Concerts on the Square, and we brought our lovely brides with us tonight, our better halves.
Yes.
And then little baby Ellie.
Yeah, so this is my wife Laura and our baby Ellie.
And this is my wife Jenny.
Hello.
Jenny. So let's head into Metcalfe's, and they're hooking us up tonight. I don't really know what's all in, but they're hooking us up.
For Concerts on the Square.
For Concerts on the Square.
They're giving us food.
Yeah, so then we don't have to go to the food trucks, and then we get a table at the Concerts on the Square as well. It's first class around here. I love Madison, ILM baby. How are you? We're here to pick up an order for I Love Madison, and I don't really know if we're in the right place or not.
Ooh. Wow, look at all this stuff.
What do we have here?
Okay, we have 4 deli days at Metcalfe's. We have 2 deli salads. This one is the apple kale, and this one is the red potato and herb salad.
Let's take it on, Caleb.
You gonna do it?
Let's take it, yeah.
Meal versus healthy food?
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna try this one.
We're supposed to just pick up food today, but we gotta taste this. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kale.
What's your name?
Wait, Terry.
Terry. Pleasure to meet you. Can I fist bump you?
Yes.
Boom.
Do that.
Nice to meet you, Terry.
Thanks,
Nice
Terry.
To meet you too.
Have a great day.
A lot. Yep,
Thanks.
you too.
So is that the cutest thing ever? We were standing here waiting for our food and Terry comes up to us and says, well, you should come over and try our samples. We think Terry's cute. We're a fan of Terry.
Big fans of Terry.
She wanted to be on the vlog.
Go Terry. All right, so we got the goods. Thank you, Metcalfe's, for this amazing plethora of food. What did we get?
Yes.
Oh, hallelujah. We got pasta salad and drinks and chips and salsa.
The hookup.
We got the hookup. Thank you, Metcalfe. So now we're on our way to Concerts on the Square. The Square?
Let's do this. Concerts on the Square.
This is my first Concerts on the Square.
Mine too.
Yeah?
This is like one of the only ones that I think of everything that we've done so far and all the vlogs, this is the first one of my first one. Metcalfe's, you rock. Look at this amazing spread.
We got,
hooked this up.
Look at this fruit, chips, salsa, sandwich.
Look at that. And those are not burgers.
They're not burgers.
I think they made those specially for us. One of the best things about Concerts on the Square is the community, like how it brings everybody together. Look behind us.
There's so many people here.
Crazy?
And this is just one section of the Capitol. Like my wife and I just walked all the way around, and on every part of the Capitol there's people just like this on every side.
30,000 people. It's insane.
Crazy. Here is Wolfgang's humble overture.
So we're at the, what hotel is that again?
The
Edgewater.
So we're at the Edgewater.
Edgewater. And we're here for the CrossFit Games. And that's why you're so stoked.
I'm stoked, man. CrossFit Games. It's like, it's awesome.
Yeah, and a major announcement. They haven't told us what it is. I bet you it's to extend. I bet you they're gonna stay here longer because Madison's so awesome.
Madison's awesome. It's probably that. Yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah, we're gonna go in and hear the big announcement. Let's do it.
Next up is Justin Berg, who is the general manager of the CrossFit Games. Justin.
So that's why we're excited this year to announce that we're extending our relationship with Madison as the official host city of the CrossFit Games all the way through 2021.
Scott and Saxon Panchik are brothers. Scott is a 7-time qualifier for the CrossFit Games, no easy feat, and his brother Saxon is a first-time qualifier. Guys, come on up.
Being here in Madison, this is a great opportunity for both of us. You know, when I think of CrossFit, I think of family, and it's been great sharing this journey with Saxon, training with him on a daily basis. And when I think of that family atmosphere, Madison definitely comes to mind. I've been in Carson year after year, and coming out here last year, I was very curious on what it was going to be like and what the people would say and do and how the community would take us in. And from the moment we got off the airplane in the airport, there's, like Dave said, there was signs and posters, and I was picking my car up at Enterprise and the guys, you're here for the CrossFit Games, aren't you? And there's just so welcoming, and I see that family-like atmosphere here in Madison.
So how do you mentally prepare for the competition when you don't know what the workouts will be until you actually get to the games?
So we mentally prepare, I mean, at least I do, every day. Set up programs for both of us, so I never know what we're going to do until that day before we do it. So that's one way we do it.
Yeah, he gets a little taste of it each and every day with not knowing what we're going to do because I'm writing the workouts, but I've done this since 2012, and I just try to put my my Dave Castro hat on and figure out some different workouts and incorporating gymnastics, weightlifting, and endurance, and tie them into as many different combinations as I can.
So the announcement.
I was right.
You were right. 2021.
2021.
CrossFit Games is coming and staying for 4 more years.
And it's so cool, like as you heard in the interviews and everything, it's so cool how much they love Madison. Like,
no.
And they should. Like, this is an awesome, awesome city, and it's special. I got goosebumps a couple times in there. And then, I don't know, can you see it in this? There's the Golden Bucky.
Golden Bucky.
It's right there. Golden Bucky. The Golden Bucky moves, and it moved here today because it needed to be here for this big announcement, I think.
I think so.
So vlog number 8 is a wrap, and I want to thank Mark and everybody from Concerts on the Square, Darlene and Jody from Metcalfe's. You guys rock. It was an awesome, awesome time. And then this was amazing.
This was cool.
CrossFit Games extending to 2021. And thanks to everybody that helped us. Rob, thank you for helping us get into the press conference.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Love you all. We love Madison.
So cheesy.
Is it cheesy?
It is. You know what the Robin Yown is?
No.
Okay, Robin Yown is where you go.
Do we need to back up?
Yeah, you
okay. So you...
Yeah, you both go up at the same time.
Okay, ready? Set.
While in Wisconsin, how can you resist beer and cheese curds?
Have you ever eaten beer and cheese curds and tried to run a mile?
Caleb is jazzed today. He's got his pants pinch rolled because Casey Neistat, his hero, did it first. So now.
Well, actually, there was a guy in there too.
I was hot. He said I was hot.
I was hot, and there was a guy in there that did it too.
Oh, okay. So now it's cool.
It's cool now. It's like the cool thing to do.
You know that was cool like 20 years ago.